Good morning, ducks!
Are you ready, Doug? Let's go. It's cold. What was it ever? Look at that, looking right where the fox was. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for February 18th. Matt's really tired today. After 2 days of what I did here, I'm wiped. My body's sore, got a little bit of a sore back. But right now, I think it's about 22 or 23 below. When I woke up, it was like 25 below on my digital thermometer. What is it showing over here? It's 25 below over here. Yep, that's cold. And consider this, guys, yesterday, it was -5 this time of the day. That's a big drop from yesterday. So let's get the water for the ducks. Are you staying? Come on out. I don't believe Doug. Staying in the garage. All right, well, lockdown is back on again. I don't know how warm it's going to get today. I haven't looked at the internet. I'm a little bit foggy this morning, guys. Oh, ducks. Well, they definitely want water. Look at them. Ducks. It's frozen. Are you thirsty this morning, girls? Oh, what do we got for eggs here? Okay, this is not doing too good here, guys. Okay, the ducks have gone on strike here this last couple days. Six eggs. You know what's happening? Is that they're going off this weird schedule where they're laying eggs in the middle of the day. Oh, it's -5 in here. All right, I'll leave you alone. We'll see how today goes. I have no idea if today is going to be a lockdown day or what it's going to be. I have no idea. You know, guys, I'm going to do a lot of editing out of this morning. I just said a whole sentence that made no sense. I'm too tired to be filming today. I think that's what it is. I can't believe what I just said. Actually, I think back on what I just said, and it sounds like the ramblings of an idiot. Okay, Miss Govies. What have you given us? Okay, ducks. Your water's frozen. Well, not totally frozen, but... Okay, I don't see any eggs in here this morning, guys. Are you under eggs, girl? Hold on. Let me see. One. Oh, you startled me. I'm half asleep. You're pretty relaxed. One egg. Okay, it must be going to be a rush here later on. Oh, no, two. That nest is getting really deep. Okay. Definitely egg recon is going to be happening later today. Because that is just, that's ridiculous, guys. Look at that. But I know, like, I've come down here, you know, they're scattering them throughout the day now. They're not in this routine anymore. All right, I'll leave you alone. What's the temperature in here? Looks like -12, -13 over there. You're probably wondering how I could see that from that distance. I can see absolutely perfect at a distance. Just don't get close to me, because that's when I go blind. I can read a thermometer at 6 feet, but don't put it a foot in front of me. I didn't think it was going to get this cold last night. You know, the weatherman did say it was, but and he has had a good track record lately. I should have listened to him. My face is burning. I've got a tingling feeling. You haven't moved, Doug. It's cold out there, isn't it, dog? He knows we're leaving. I think he knows I'm going back to the house. He knows what the chores are. He didn't want to run around the yard in the cold. Oh, I'm so tired. You wouldn't believe what I feel like. I wish I could lay down on the couch and go to sleep, but I can't. No, I can't do that once I wake up. Even though my body feels like, oh, I should lay down. I gotta get my edit done for you guys. Doug, it was a blue jay. Come on. Come on. Or maybe it wasn't a blue jay. What do you got treed, Doug? Nothing. Come on, let's go in the house. It's cold out here. Could have been a squirrel too. I've noticed some little squirrel tracks. The tingling feeling on my face is quite intense. There must be a slight wind. Gonna check the internet. We'll see what the situation is. If it's gonna be locked down today, or if the ducks are gonna get out. Yes, Doug, it's warmed up. Let's go outside. Oh, is it ever warmed up? I'm not kidding, guys. In the last 20 minutes, the temperature has come up 14 degrees. So I'm gonna get the water happening, and then we're gonna let the ducks out. And then I gotta get back to editing. I'm so wiped out. I figured out why I'm so wiped out. I did so much yesterday, and I filmed, I think, almost everything I did. So it's gonna be an epic episode, which you won't see till tomorrow night, but which will be a day after this episode. But you know, that's the thing about this show. I'm whining to you guys how tired I am, and it's always after the fact. All right, let's get the water happening, and then we'll let the ducks out. All right, ducks, you're coming out. Let's let the Muscovies out. Listen to the noise. They're so loud. You coming out, girls? Of course, right away. You're good, ducks. Actually, no, the Muscovies are good for going away at night. And then coming out at night. Look at how white those two are. I didn't finish that sentence. Sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I can barely talk. I can't even think. I was inside trying to edit. I didn't. I'm not going to lie. I laid down on the couch. I know I said I'm not that kind of person, but my body said, Matt, shut it down. I don't believe how wiped out I am. But I think a lot of it is the snowstorm and just everything that happened here and the amount of work I had to do in a very short period of time. Plus, I filmed it all, which makes it even more work. Okay, that's not all the Muscovies. All right, let me get my bucket and we'll do a late egg recon. I don't understand how Mo is so dirty. Like, he looks like he's being mated. Just a filthy duck. look at this male. This male's like pristine white. Mo's got to be doing a molt soon. That's got to be it. Can you come out and show us your beautiful white feathers? Probably not. All right, let me get my pail. Hey, dog. What are you doing? He's running around on the fox trails. Plus, it is a squirrel up front, guys. I saw the squirrel again, and Doug saw it through the living room window and lost it. And I know Doug doesn't like squirrels. Okay. Oh, is it ever warm in here? Actually, it feels sort of like a greenhouse. What's the temperature? 0. That's why it feels so warm. The heat coming off the walls from the sun is pretty intense. Come on, girls. How many eggs? 3. 3 more eggs. Look at that, eh? Nothing on the top. Nothing underneath. Nothing in the hole. No. Okay, let's go to the barn. See what they've given us there. I'll leave you alone. Oh, I gotta put sand around the water. I just saw a duck slipping and sliding there. Alright, ducks, I know. It's getting all built up with ice here. Hey. Poor little ducks slipping and sliding on the ice. They got no traction with those big web feet. Okay, that's bizarre. They're hanging around the front of the barn. Oh, look at this. I know I'm supposed to be doing eggs, guys, but the little girl's in the water. That one should be in the water, though. Actually, I think that's the one with the dirty face I sprayed off the other day. Oh, I gotta put sand on there. I'll put the sand away. I need to go get more sand. Yep, I gotta get more sand. Relax, duck. Relax, please. Alright. Oh, we're all over the place here this morning. I gotta get sand and I gotta go do eggs. So let's do eggs first, I'll get sand later. I have a hunch, as soon as I go around, I think I should move the camera. I've got the camera pointing in front of the barn here, and I'm thinking that as soon as I go into the barn, they're going to leave the front of the barn. Alright. We're going to have a slight interruption here in the filming. Okay, I'm back. This new software, guys, doing the picture-in-picture, and you know, I get to walk around with pivot heads, and you guys get to watch ducks, and I get to talk to you in the corner of the screen. I'm really liking it. It's actually made it quite exciting for me to edit episodes, because like I've mentioned in the comments before, I was burning out doing it the same way over and over and over, and it was taking the fun right out of the duck adventure for me. I should
turn the light on so we can see in here. Alright, not much help. Or maybe it's my eyes. I'm out there in the bright sunlight. Hey, I got teens tomorrow for sure. It's not gonna happen today. My back is telling me I need to take a little bit of a break. And it's not bad in here. Actually, it's pretty clean. It looks like not many ducks had any poops last night. It'll definitely, absolutely have to be done tomorrow though. It's right on the cusp of feeling damp. Goose egg. Small one. I can tell by its white shell. I wonder if we have a couple young females. Okay, it's still bad egg situation, guys. Look at that. Which I forgot what I got this morning. Which I forgot what I got this morning. I can't talk, guys. I'm basket case. I'm hoping I can get an episode edited. And the thing is that I have to be like really on the ball to edit what I'm doing because I'm making them so complicated that I have when you've got many traps on the go and you're trying to keep them all straight and being tired doesn't work. Doesn't work at all, actually. I gotta get sand. That's the next thing. It's ever nice out, ducks. Alright, let's go get sand. Certainly looks like they're enjoying getting out. It's a beautiful day now though. Wasn't when I got up. And we've got some really nice weather coming. I'm just looking at the forecast. Like some zero stuff, guys. And lows of like -2, -3. Unfortunately though, the ducks are going to have to be locked up. Because now that the snow's so deep, the owls will show up. Okay, door frozen. Hospital ducks. I gotta give them a bath tomorrow. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna put I think Limpy and broken wing duck. Because once the nice, now that we've got this nicer weather coming, I can put them out with the flock. And then we'll just have the duck that got overmated by the goose and stripper, pig leg pirate duck. We'll see tomorrow. I'm winging it here, man. I don't know. Make plans and I change them when I wake up, or I just change them as I go. Alright, back to work. Such a nice day. Can't believe how cold it was this morning, though. But the weatherman was right. He said it was going to have a cold snap right after the snowstorm. And
pivot heads died, didn't even know it. I was probably walking around talking to myself, literally talking to myself, because I just went to switch cameras. I took them off my hand and looked and the red light wasn't flashing, so I think the battery went dead. I was positive I had them charged up. Alright, so the plan of action, guys, I'm going to get the camera going here with the garden hose, and we'll see if we get any showers happening before I go do some editing. Okay, that's a female duck on top of a female duck. That's what that is. Okay, you're a female. Okay, oh, now you're splashing the camera. I'm shooting in braille, guys, because the sun is pounding on the viewfinder and I can't see anything. I just had to put my hand over the viewfinder to see if the record button was even pushed. Okay, these ducks are going crazy in the water here. I gotta get the hose. Okay, let me get the hose. That's a good idea. Get out. Okay. Anybody want to have a shower? I gotta hunch the duck at the water station on the water though. This is like some big community pool the way they're all gathering here.
And this goose is having no problem with the hose. Mow. Yeah, he's going right inside. Look at him. I gotta put more sand down. I was sort of stupid putting the sand down first and then getting the hose out and playing. I think this is the girl with the dirty face. It looks like she's only got grunge on one side of her face now. Okay, we got a female duck on top of another female duck again. Okay, now it's chocolate duck. Look at her. We got some bisexual ducks here. Like, I wonder what they're trying to do. She didn't want her to get out.
This is unbelievably warm. I don't believe it's even -6. Well, it probably is in the shade, but I'm talking in the sun right now. It's beautiful. Well, just for the ducks to be this active in the water, it's got to be warm. Well, warmer, I should say. It doesn't have to be warm for ducks in water. All right, I'm gonna go do my edit, guys. I gotta get that done.
Even Dougie's enjoying the warm weather today. Dougie, it's nice out, isn't it?
You know what it feels like today, guys? Spring. That's what it feels like. It feels that warm out. It's just the sun, because it's still probably about -8 in the shade, but it feels like spring skiing type day, you know, when you get on the slopes and the nice warm sun on your face. And then at the end of the day, your face is burnt.
Still -8.
But for -8, it's awful nice out. All right, let's put the hose away. And then I go do my edit. I'm waking up, I feel good now. I was pretty dragged out this morning, guys. I actually laid down on the couch and fell asleep for an hour and a half. I woke up and it was 9:30 and I was like, holy moly. It was bizarre, actually. And that was after 2 cups of coffee. I still fell asleep. I drank my 2 cups of coffee hoping that it was gonna wake me up and I could do some editing, and it just wasn't happening. I was sitting there on the front of the computer and it was like dragging me, and my brain was just crashing, trying to figure everything out, and I couldn't even get my head to work. Laid down, fell asleep instantly on 2 cups of coffee. All right, Dougie, let's go do our chores. We're way behind today. No, the fox is not here. Well, maybe he is, but probably not. Look in the wrong direction for the fox. Yep, you're headed in the right direction over there. Just got the edit done, guys. Learned a valuable lesson. Don't stop in the middle of an edit when you're trying to do picture in picture and all that kind of neat stuff, because when you go back to it the next day, man, it's confusing. Anyways, got it done. It's rendering right now. Got to do my chores. I'm way behind. I lost some footage too. I had the pivot heads running when I was at the feed store, and I was in the feed store looking at those heated water stations, and I picked it up and it was like 69 bucks, and I put it back down. I had it all in the pivot heads, but they crashed because I'm filming in a new format on them, and it doesn't look like they like it. But the price was crazy on it, and then I look, we got donations from 2 very generous viewers to buy it, which probably I was filming it when the donations came through. So ladies, I can't thank you enough. Lara and Melanie, thanks a lot for the donation, which I would have known when I was standing in the feed store. I would have grabbed it, but next trip to town I'll definitely grab it. But I gotta do chores now because I'm way behind. Like I said, I mean, I will never stop and edit halfway through until I get proficient at this software.
Gonna do the ducks water first. That way I can get the Muscovies taken care of, because I know their feeder's still full. Oh, Dougies. What? Now that you've seen a critter run across the yard, he's really paying attention. What? What? What is it? What is it, Doug? What is it? I bet you the barn's full of Muscovies. Okay, there's only 3 ducks in here. That's ridiculous, 3 ducks. So the barn's packed full of ducks. I'll take a herding stick. I'll need that. Oh, Dougie. What he does now, since the deep snow, he runs on the everywhere it's packed, and he keeps going around here, like this area right here, horseshoe, and checking the property out. Oh, he did finally run into the deep snow. He's over there where the fox was. Today he just kept running around the yard, staying around the edge. I think it's the snow on his belly is the problem. I'm here with water ducks. And I'm gonna kick the, look at this, barn is full of ducks. All right. All right, ducks. There's too many ducks in here. Okay, Muscovy, well, why would you be in here with a nest? Oh, there's an egg. I don't see any other eggs. Okay. Look at this. Just panic, huh? They never ever, the Muscovies are the only ones that ever relax. Come on, ducks. I gotta do the sort outside. Come on. Out you go, girls. I tell you, the stick with the little piece of red thing hanging off the end is the answer. Totally freaks them right out. Come on, mole. Except for the Muscovies. Come on, out. Out. Get out. Come on, all the way out, duck, so I can. There. All right. I actually don't need to bring feed. They've got enough for tonight. Just gotta do the Muscovy sort, and we're good to go. Okay, ducks, come on. We know who has to go to the shed, and we can do this in the dark. So they know they gotta go to the barn. And these girls, come on. Muscovies, let's go. See, everybody's heading towards the barn. Oh man, they're so predictable. Okay, Doug, come on, peeking, wrong direction. It doesn't, okay, we're missing some Muscovies here. Come on. Well, maybe we're not. Gotta be careful, I got an egg in my pocket. Come on, girl. There you go. Tomorrow night and the next night, we'll have the lights on. You guys can be out because it's only going to be 0 degrees. It'll be like spring here. You know, it's easy, but it's a pain in the rear, guys. Tonight, though, it's going to be minus 18. So, do a quick visual here. Seems like we're missing birds. I'm gonna double check the barn, but maybe a couple sit through. Hopefully with this warm night and the ducks out, that we don't have the owl visitor, because 0 degrees, I can't have the ducks locked in the barn. 0 locked in the barn is too warm. It would be like 7, 8, 10 degrees in the barn. I'd have to bring them water like every 2.5 hours, or give them multiple water. And then I've already been down that path. Multiple water and ducks, they play in it. It's really a big mess. I remember the first year giving them multiple waters, and it was a massive mess in the barn, because what they would do is they would play in it instead of drink it. When there's only one jug, they drink it so fast they don't get a chance to play in it. And it looks like all the Muscovies are in the metal shed. Okay. Okay, we're good for tonight. Alright. I'm done until I do water tonight. But it's going to be nice the next couple of nights. I always like when I can leave the lights on for the ducks. Don't like the owl part, but it's nice when the ducks can be outside. Really cuts down on the mess in the barn. Come on, dog. Look at this. Right over to where the fox was. As soon as he saw me getting dressed, he got all excited to come outside. The dog thinks the fox is here now. He's seen it. Hey, Dougie. He come out snorting. Oh, Doug. You're a silly pup. Hey? You're a silly pup. Alright, let's get water. It's not bad, it's about minus 16. Nice weather's coming. Well, we got 2 nights. There's 2 nights of really nice weather. Hi, ducks. Everybody was sleeping in nesting boxes. Everybody was asleep. Oh, goose. They're all hissing at me now. You know, the thing is, they hiss, but if I went over and grabbed him, he'd go limp in my hand. Which a hissing goose usually gets quite, aggressive. Oh, they're so funny, birds. Everybody's pretty relaxed tonight, though. But I did startle them when I came in. They were all sleeping. Everybody was just chilling. Okay, you got water. You seem to be fine. I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you too in the morning, people. What, Doug? He keeps looking over where the fox was. Do you see it? Do you see it, Doug? Do you see it? Is it there? Doug. All right, let's go to bed, Dougie. I'm tired. I'm beat. YouTube's processing the video. Should be finished hopefully by 11:30.
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show.